Hello community, I hope you are doing good. In this discussion we will see how to use sorted method, and in case you missed previous discussion about how to use mapped function, please check link is given in the description. If you want to learn more about Odoo, you can visit the Weblearns channel. Under the home screen you can see the Odoo 17 and 18 development, and right now we are working on this playlist. By the way, if you are a beginner and want to learn from the beginning, you can visit this playlist because this is the main playlist of the Odoo 17 and 18 development tutorial. Alright, and those are the subtopic available here. So let's back to our main topic. And guys, if you didn't subscribe this channel, please subscribe. It will give you a latest notification about upcoming sessions. Okay, so here, like, what is the purpose of the sorted method? So function itself, the name itself, it says like sorting the record set, right? So how we can do sorting using the sorted method instead of the search method, right? And another thing is why we need to use this function instead of the search method, right? So before going to implement this method, let me open the school profile. This button click event, we are trying to perform that same operation. Okay, so here you can see custom add-ons, student, not the views but the model.py file. And yeah, so this is our custom method. Let me comment it out the previous session data, and here this button is registered to this method, right? So once I click that button, it will automatically call this method. Here let's say student, right, self.env wb.student. Here I am trying to search record, all the records, right? Stud. Let me restart the service. Guys, if you don't know how to restart Odoo service using the PyCharm, right, please check editor level playlist. I already explained. So let me go to here, or before that, let me remove the logs. Let me click to this button, and now you can see. So these two print statement you have to exclude, because you can see this is the static print statement and this is the current record set of that button click event, right? And now you can see here we have a total 17 records available here. So if I'm checking here in the student profile, you can see total 17 records available, right? And here in the school profile, I'm getting the records. You can see here by default the order by is the ID, right, with the ascending order. Now let's see here the same operation with the two different ways using the order by. Here let's say school underscore ID, and another is the school underscore ID with the descending order, right? And guys, if you don't have a clue about this search method and how to use, right, I already explained everything about the search method. What is it, what is the purpose, and how many parameters we have to pass, right? I already explained. Please check that specific session also, so you will get the more idea about the search method. Once I click to this button, you can see here the first time the order by is the ID, right? Then after we change here, the second one is the school underscore ID. So now you can see here it's a school underscore ID, right? Then after you can see the school underscore ID but with the descending order. Now you can see like this. Why I'm showing you this three different way, right? Because if you see the search method directly hit to the database, it won't be use the existing record set, right? So that is the main purpose to call the search method here. So if you already have the record set itself as a stud and you want to existing record set you want to sort by, right, in that case you have to use the sorted function. So that is the main benefit of the sorted function. Okay, so let me comment it out, this to search function stud list. Here I'm trying to use the stud as a variable because this is the record set you can see here, right? Stud, then after dot, and then after we have to use sorted. In the bracket we have to use as a key as a parameter, and here we have to simply use the lambda function, lambda stud dot, and here whatsoever the field you want to use, right? So you can directly use here the school underscore id, that specific field name, like this. Now you can see. So you can see here we are getting the same output, right? The thing is, this is the relational field, right? So here we have to use as a id, or else like it will display similar like this way. So here let me restart one more time. Let me remove locks, and once I click to this button, now you can see here it will ascending with the school underscore id, right? And now what about the descending order, right? So that is also very simple. You can do like this, and here you have to provide one more parameter, and here you have to use revers parameter. By default it's a false, but if you use as a true, so it will treat as a descending order. Okay, so let me remove all these locks, click to this button, and here you go. See, this is the ascending order by the school id, this is the descending order by the school id. And in case let's say you want to descending with the ids only, right? So you have to simple use something like this, let's say like this. Once I click to this button, and now you can see this one. So this is the ascending order, and if you reverse this one, so it is available as a descending order, right? So like this way you can use using the existing record set. So the main benefit is, once you use this sorted method, that means it won't be called to the database, so it will also perform the specific operation which you are applying using this sorted method, right? So yeah, this is the benefit of the sorted method, and I hope you understood about difference between search and the sorted method. I mean, not a specific search method, but the search method with the ascending or descending order by. Alright, if you have any doubt related to this topic, please comment below, and see you in our next session. And our next session would be how to use grouped function.